The Jim Rohn philosophy: attracting wealth and happiness by becoming more. Most people chase wealth and happiness as if they were prizes that could be hunted down. But in one of the most timeless and transformational speeches ever delivered, legendary speaker Jim Rohn flips this belief on its head. Success is something you attract by the person you become. In the video, If You Want to Be Wealthy and Happy, Rohn gives a masterclass on personal responsibility, internal transformation, and the real mechanics of lasting success. This article breaks down his key principles, with expert analysis, and shows why they are more relevant than ever in today's fast-paced, reward-driven world. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. At the core of Rohn's philosophy is a bold statement: if you want to be wealthy and happy, learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. This is not a call to laziness or disengagement, it's a wake-up call to shift your primary focus from external effort to internal evolution. Why? Because your income, influence, and fulfillment rarely exceed your level of personal development. You can get lucky, win the lottery, land a job, or inherit wealth, but if you don't grow into the kind of person who can manage, sustain, and multiply that wealth, it will slip through your fingers. Brain expert insight: this principle is grounded in behavioral psychology and financial studies. According to long-term research, 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt within 5 years. Why? Because their mindset didn't match their money. The money rose above their identity, and then came crashing back down to meet it. Success is not pursued, it's attracted. Success is something you attract by the person you become. Most people chase success like it's running away from them. They hustle, they grind, but they never ask a deeper question: am I someone who attracts success naturally? Rohn teaches that success isn't something you chase. It's like a magnet, you attract it by increasing your value, developing your character, and aligning your actions with your goals. Fire practical translation: instead of chasing better opportunities, become a better person. Improve your mindset, your habits, your emotional control. The higher your personal value, the more you'll draw in better relationships, careers, and wealth, without desperate effort. Step 1. Find out how things work. Rohn outlines the first actionable step to life change: find out how things work. The real problem, he says, is not lack of money, it's lack of ideas. There isn't anything an idea can't change. Light bulb the solution. Study success. Study wealth. Study happiness. Become a student of life. Successful people don't rely on luck, they engage in intentional learning. Rohn calls this the discipline of self-education, going beyond school to become your own teacher. Open book tactical step: read 30 minutes a day on a subject that challenges or inspires you. Study success stories. Take notes, keep a journal, and review them with repetition. This turns knowledge into wisdom, and wisdom into wealth. Step 2. Go to work. All the ideas in the world mean nothing if you don't act. Discipline yourself for the small things, they lead to the big ones. Rohn emphasizes the power of little disciplines: getting up earlier, reading every day, exercising, being honest, following through. These small acts create momentum, which builds confidence, which fuels massive change. Brick discipline builds muscle. If you can't handle little tasks, life won't trust you with big ones. Start where you are. Strength is built through consistency, not heroics. Self-motivation is the only kind. The guy says, if someone would just come by and turn me on. What if they don't show up? Rohn laughs, but the truth is brutal. You cannot wait for others to inspire you. The only sustainable motivation is self-motivation. This is the muscle of internal drive, and it's your responsibility to build it. High voltage expert tip: set personal challenges. Reward yourself for completing them. The more you lead yourself, the less dependent you become on external praise or pressure. Step 3. Don't try to beat the system. In a world obsessed with shortcuts and hacks, Rohn issues a rare warning: don't try to beat the system. Find out how it works, and work it. People who cut corners often end up with cheap results. True wealth comes from integrity, patience, and mastery. The shortcut mindset might save time, but it costs character. Compass: live with principle. Do it the right way, even if it takes longer. Build a foundation that lasts. Because real success isn't about speed, it's about sustainability. You can change your life, starting now. The video ends with a powerful challenge. The next 5 years are going to be like the last 5, unless you change something. This is your invitation to take back your future. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to repeat old patterns. But nothing changes without conscious choice. Railway track your 3-step wealth and happiness blueprint. Study, ideas, success, wealth. Act, small disciplines, self-motivation. Build integrity, no shortcuts, do it right. You can change your whole life, starting today, by becoming someone worthy of the life you dream of. Final thought. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Jim Rohn. Success isn't about chasing, it's about becoming. So ask yourself, who do I need to become to deserve the life I want? That's the real beginning of wealth. That's the real path to happiness.